Right now I'm going to put up Roger Manning. Yes, we're gonna bring back the Tompkins Square Park Band show in our minds.
Test.
Don't forget we're marching as soon as Soul Assassins is over. Get ready to march. We're gonna march up to Central Park and get high, high, high.
You're here, man.
That's somebody. To the Pot Parade. I welcome you to the Pot Parade. I hope you're high.
Oh, there we go. The guy chopping down all the plants by the side of the road, trying to tell me I need a new map. Grain elevator, cathedrals, marquees, distant Midwest small town, where they're making America beautiful, one lawn at a time. Well, love it or leave it. Boy, if I ever love this country, it'd be one person at a time. If I ever love this country, it'll be one person at a time, you know what I'm saying? Don't shove that shit down my throat like that. I paid a visit to the Circle A Ranch. I came out a monster in the kingdom of kitsch. Where a lot of people are waving the flag, but it ain't waving back. Cause in the name of democracy is the second biggest lie. In the name of God is the first biggest lie. And in the name of the war on drugs is the third biggest lie. The 4th of July is a lie. It used to be a party, but now the party's over. But don't get me wrong. Hey, I ain't no radical. I just got my eyes open. The pigs gonna loosen their grip? When are the pigs gonna loosen their grip on the world? Guess when I finally realized that everybody really is stuck with everybody. In the meantime, there's just too many people sleeping in burning beds. I wanna know, now when are the pigs gonna loosen their grip on the world? But if I ever love this world, to be one person at a time. The guy chopped down all the plants by the side of the road, trying to tell me I need a new map. I come back about 3 hours later and I go, yo man, maybe a new country's more like it. But don't get me wrong, no radical, I just got my eyes open. Thanks a lot. I'm just gonna do one more song. I'd like to thank the Hemp Rally for having me. I'm a non-smoker. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any drugs. I have smoked pot 3 times, but I did inhale, okay? Non-smokers for hemp, let's hear it, you know what I'm saying? I'd I'd like to say one other thing about the mayor, what the mayor of New York City and the commissioner of police in New York City said about how they're condemning the Rodney King stuff. How fucking hypocritical can you get when they beat the cops in this town beat the living shit out of people every fucking day? We're having a drum circle in Tompkins Square Park last night, and like somebody threw a bottle at the cops. We chilled the guy out. We stopped drumming. We chilled it all out. Oh, we got it under control. Okay, we started drumming again. What did the pigs do? They got the reinforcements and they rushed us. They didn't say please move. They didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, just want to say that the mayor's a hypocrite, the commissioner's a hypocrite, and fuck the police. And I'd like to sing this song, The Hitchhiker Blues. Thank you very much. Bust the glass against bare soul. A highway stained with fear. Beautiful trees by the road, watered by God's tears. Well, what do you think of your country? What do you know of liberty? Do you get a feeling from a rebel song? What can you say about right and wrong? Snowy frost on barren cotton fields. The sun comes up on the southern plain. Freedom riders paved the way. With a little help from Dr. King. Well, what do you think of their country? What do you know of liberty? Do you get a feeling from a rebel song? What can you say about right and wrong? Yeah, a lesson learned is a lesson earned. There's something missing in the schools. Obscene history books, hard reading. A new generation of racist fools. Well, what will they think of their country? What will they know of liberty? Will they get a feeling from a rebel song? What will they say about right and wrong? Mother's in the shopping mall. Daddy's sitting home watching TV. The kids are beating their heads against a wall. And no one hears a baby scream. Well, what do they think of their country? What do they know of liberty? Do they get a feeling from a rebel song? What do they say about right and wrong? Proud to be an American, clinging to the suburban way. The I can't be bothered state. Who cares about others when you've got it made? Well, what do you think? What do you know? What do you feel? What can you say? What do you think of your country? What do you know of anarchy? Do you get a feeling from a rebel song? Now what can you say about right and wrong? Thanks a lot, folks.
I was in jail with this brother 2 years ago. We ain't in jail no more. Yeah, someone smoke a joint and pass it to the stage manager who's working very hard.
How about a beer?
What's this?
Yo.
No, man, I don't wear no Nazi symbols. Nothing against you, man.
read it.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't like to wear Nazi symbols.
Word up.
I know, but it's cool, man. It's a cool shirt.
Our president's a fascist.
Yeah, I know the president's a fascist, but I just got a thing about not wearing Nazi symbols, man. I just only want to put righteous things on my body.
Smoke our blood.
That's why I smoke pot.
Yeah.
Remember that crack is whack, but the herb, it's superb. Lost driver booty, you ready? Oh, I'm gonna put on a speaker. Give me a speaker. Give me a speaker, and then I'm gonna put you on. Monica from Cannes. Give her a hand. Another sister from the marijuana movement. Sisters are smoking it for themselves.
Hi, New York! Woo! God, it's so great to see so many beautiful people out here getting high and enjoying the beautiful day. It's really a great sight. You know, there's more marijuana smokers in this country than there ever has before, and that really says a lot. Thanks so much for coming out to to this event today, what we're doing by getting together is spreading this information and letting people know the truth about the hemp marijuana plant. Because we have been hidden from a lot of information for about 60 years now. And it's time for all of us to educate ourselves and help to educate each other about this plant and about this huge issue. It's a lot more than just smoking pot, but I know that I sure do love to smoke pot, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the day when I'm no longer considered a criminal for smoking a blunt. And I know that you're not. I know that you want the same thing too. Right on. So listen, everybody, I want to tell you a little bit about the group that I work with. We're called the Cannabis Action Network. We're a group of activists that come all over the country. We're looking for people like you, people that want to smoke pot, that want to stand up, and want to say that we're not going to stand for being treated as criminals anymore for smoking this herb. No more. So listen, hook up with me. I'm over here by the stage. I'm looking for activists who want to get on this tip, who want to start spreading the information here in New York. There's a strong organization of activists out here in the city that want to help you communicate with each other. And also, before I give over the mic, I want to tell you one more thing. Don't let yourselves be intimidated by the police. Never consent to a search. I don't care. Never let a cop in your house. Lock your doors. Don't let people in that you don't know. And never consent to a search. Not your person, not your car. Because when you consent to a search, you give up all rights and you don't even have a case to work with. So don't give them that right. Don't let them in like that. Stand up for your rights. Speak out for marijuana and stay cool. I love you all. Bye.